What it did last year, get hot mid-season and roll right into the NCAA tournament. Initial control here for the Hounds on the attack.
BU's also never won against Loyola in Baltimore.
Connor Calderon, two of the best in the nation and the Patriot League, battling here face-off wise. Savio able to win it, and Loyola with another possession. The goal for Lindley is team high 24th of the season for the Patriot League, and the Hounds all-time leader in goals, coming off a hat trick last week against Navy.
So the style
generating possessions and able to get the equalizer back to the face-off spot. And Connor Calderon coming in second in the Patriot League in face-off percentage, wins about 60%, but he's been shut out so far by Bailey Savio, who's got 3 in a row.
Yeah, this is an A-list matchup at the face-off dot. Savio, the grad student who's rewritten record books here for Loyola. But Calderon has been a big reason why BU seems to be on the precipice of really taking that next step. The transfer from Maryland has solidified a position of need for Ryan Poley this season. They're a team-oriented offense. Yes, they have an All-American caliber player in Vince D'Alto, but they really rely on everybody being involved, touching the rock every possession, and we just didn't see that in the first quarter. There's a lot of one-on-one dodging. Work of their offense with D'Alto, the one-on-one take.
League leading 38th of the season, top 10 of the nation in goals and points per game. And control here, straight games with a goal, top current streak in Division I. Next goal for him will be 100 for his Terrier career. Savio trying to get Loyola a little grounded here, picks up a scoring drought of 20 minutes and 23 seconds with the 4th of the year from Davis Lindsay. But Calderon able to scoop it up on the face-off, and the Terriers with possession up 1. The man who set it up for Kevin Lindley, who's got goal number 25. Boom, boom, boom. 3 in 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and suddenly the Hounds back in front. Under 5 to go here before the break. Again, 1-1 after a quarter, but the offense has picked up here, and it continues. Calderon off the jump. Face-off man gets a goal, his second of the season, and it's 4 apiece.
And Calderon's figures something out at the X. That's the chess match when you've got 2 elite face-off men meeting. Savio won the first quarter. Calderon's been much better in the second, able to push it out forward. They're slow to go to him, and he can take advantage and finish. Has a goal this season. You see Hughes is thinking slide, but he's way late, and credit the changing of levels from the Maryland transfer.
Yeah, the junior from Smithtown, New York, Ryan Poley, again, going up against Savio, again, best in Patriot League Loyola history, but Poley talking about Calderon, Savio. Haley can't get it, Wings getting involved, and look at that, twirling in for the big play is McNulty. McNulty set up, Bennis, he'll rip and score! Matthew Bennis, again from the rope unit, finds rope at the back of the net, his first of the season.
And again, it appears that BU's getting caught in the riding game of the 10-man. They're having trouble off the face-off and sometimes in transition with their subs. I would stay on as long as possible and really be delayed with the subbing, because right now Loyola's
the other game involving Patriot League teams right now with a 1-goal lead in Easton against Lafayette. Savio, clean win to begin quarter number 3, but Kamish couldn't control it, and Roy Meyer doing
turnovers on the offensive end.
17th of the season for Kamish. Again, leg issue limited him against Navy. Hounds really didn't need him with that offensive explosion, but 100th goal of your career, but you're never going to forget that one. Special there for Timmy Lay to hit that marvelous milestone with one for the ages. And more importantly, in the context of this game,
has found their confidence, their rhythm offensively. You see them playing with that freedom that they've become famous for this season.
11 saves for Schaefer, but couldn't deny Matt Bogger, who gets his 7th goal this season. The assist from Perfetto, one of his 3 helpers in this game. Face-off win Calderon. The advantage now for BU. Calderon, another win face-off wise.
Since the first quarter, it's been pretty much Savio. It's got to start there, but defender.
Perfetto now a 5-point afternoon. 4 of them have been setups. Savio face-off control, and Loyola needs to lock in after handling his business. And at the other end, Niedringhaus gets his 5th of the season, scoring for the 2nd straight game. Had one against Princeton, and now here against Loyola. Another control for the Greyhounds. But it has been a stretch since.
Let's revisit that if you're Loyola, because that was the best look they've gotten 6-on-6 since the first quarter.
And a patient look there from the offense to get a high-quality time in his career. 27-game point streak snapped. He's responded now with 6 already here this game, including 5 assists. Hounds, you feel like they need one here before the end of the quarter. University with 6 of the 8 goals scored to its favor in what could be a decisive 3rd period. 11-7 underway here. Face-off win for the Terriers to begin this 4th
in the second half of this game.
And this group really feeding off the energy, Evan. We mentioned at halftime it was +8 in the ground.
Conventional areas to make a feed.
Well, Perfetto with another perfecto in the.
Cam Wires is their top defender, but they felt more comfortable because Wires likes guarding that quarterback behind the cage, and Hughes has done a really nice job at the Alto.
4 caused turnovers, 3 ground balls for Hughes, and an assist too. Hat trick.
And for the first time in a long time, Garber doesn't say it.
That one had a little pace, and Garber, who's been phenomenal, had no shot. And a big-time win again. Savio doing his job with the upper hand. Ground ball McNulty, possession Hound.
McNulty, you can tell, really gutting it out. The back spasms was questionable for this game. Unbelievable check there. It's Princeton. His 2nd goal, I've been most impressed with his feeding in this game. I mean, just on point, and part of that third quarter run that really defined this game.
An 8-point game for Louis Perfetto.